What's going on, y'all? This year has just been going ridiculously, as was the year before that and the year before that, and it's only going to get crazier next year. So don't expect any change. You know, Obama obviously didn't change anything, and uh, John Kerry wouldn't have changed anything. You know, Mitt Romney wouldn't have changed anything. Hillary Clinton's not going to change anything, and Trump, they're all a joke. Have you woken up yet? Have you realized what a complete joke it is yet? It's weird how the Bible says that the last trump will receive our new immortal bodies, and it's all one huge practical joke on the public. It's not, and it's not a funny joke either. It's a terrifying, eye-awakening, reality check type happening. And it's really sad that you have to be called a conspiracy theorist to point out anything that's weird with the government. Oh, you think they're lying? Oh, it's not like they've been proved that they were lying hundreds of times. The FBI was found with cocaine. They're running the drug war in Colombia. We only invaded Afghan for the opium. I mean, the war on marijuana was started in 1937 by a guy named Harry Anslinger saying Mexicans were raping white women while they're smoking that stuff, and blacks feel that they're as superior as whites when they smoke that stuff. Cannabis is not called marijuana. A racist white person called it marijuana to make you more scared of Mexicans. I mean, everything in this country is a joke. No wonder you still got the KKK rampant, and then you got and then what the sad part is that now minorities are becoming extremists just like the KKK. Like, that's the sad part, is they will say kill white Christian men. You can talk shit all day about white Christian men, Republican gun loving redneck Christians. You say one thing about a black person, you say one thing about a Jew, you say one thing about a minority, then you're hated. World War II was about the hatred of the Jews, and World War III is going to be about the persecution of Christianity. Okay. So anyway, speaking of reality meaning something and God being involved in your life, I watched Almost Famous again for like the 50th time in my life, and it stars a guy named Patrick Fugit, but his character's name is William Miller. I don't like this movie just because his name is William Miller, okay? The vibe of the movie's great. The music is obviously perfect. But William Miller is obviously that Aquarius, Tiger, Mars and Aries, Saturn and Sagittarius guy who said the Messiah would return in 1844, or a great teacher. And I'm the only person on this stupid-ass earth that said, oh, that was Nietzsche, 1844. October, the same exact month that William Miller calculated, not guessed, calculated with Daniel 8:14. I'm the only person on this globe who's saying this. I'm the only person who said Tupac and Machiavelli have the same birth chart. I'm the only person who says Swedenborg is describing the DMT experience. Does anyone else see this shit? Like, am I just a fucking Lone Ranger? Well, so be it. All the best were. I don't really care if you haven't read Nietzsche, and if you can't affirm Nietzsche and Swedenborg since he's a Christian at the same time, then just get out of the playing field. You need to understand everyone has their own contribution of truth to offer us idiots. We're all morons. We're all complete dirt. We don't know anything. And Illuminati, they don't even know everything. That's the trippy part. They are still finding out the secrets of this crazy reality run by a God who doesn't give a crap about what you feel, think, believe. God is about to show himself, and not in a good way. That's the scary part. It's like, well, I want to believe in a God that's nice. Well, if your mom said you could eat the candy every time you wanted to and touch the hot stove every time you wanted to, what does that have to say about you? The Bible literally says God scourges his his believers just like a father would, instruct his son. And it's just really sad. No one gives a crap. No one wants to either. They're busy being full of themselves, getting their paycheck, their life, their house, their wife, their kids, their shit all together. Meanwhile, not giving a crap about why they were forced into this terrible position. This world sucks. I don't know if you realize it. It sucks. You have to fucking wake up and do a BS job just so you can survive. If you even have a job available. This world is run by money. Money rules the world. Money's the root of all evil. If you don't care about money, you'll be happy. Even though you have to make money. It's a ridiculous trade-off. If we were already in heaven, this wouldn't be a test. If everything was easy, we wouldn't be being persecuted and going through the fire. So my belief is that the world is corrupt and evil, and the elite already know that cannabis cures cancer. They already know that money is not backed up by any gold currency. They already know about UFOs. They already know about free energy. They already know about Nikola Tesla. That's why his journals aren't fully released. They already know. So if you want to think that you're going to change the world by some fucking new discovery, well, get ready to be ransacked like the other 20 fucking Russian scientists who also already discovered free energy. Okay? The world is corrupt. It is all a test. It's not just some Illuminati trying to gain power and just take your guns and just get money. It's not about guns and money. It's a spiritual battle. They want to deceive you so you will take the mark of the beast. So you will not understand that you're a predestined elect. So you will be a little puppet, just like they are. But that's just my 2 cents. I got more of that came from. I got like $2 fucking million if we're talking about 2 cents right now. Like everything is adding up. Nothing is unconfirming my channel. I know that's not a word, but I don't care. I'm an Aquarius, James Joyce. I'll make up a word if it fits the mood. Everyone is just tied down by these limitations. Think outside the box. It's not even a box. It's a cube. Think outside the cube in 4 dimensions, 5 dimensions. There's no limit to what we can know and do. Okay? And yet, God predestined the world to be dumb. Said at the end times, everyone will believe a lie and you just not understand. And there'd be a falling away. And this is it. But the ironic part, the balance of the good and the evil, is that because there's so much more evil, the good are waking up. Okay? Because there's so much obvious corruption. Not just, maybe it's a conspiracy, JFK, Tupac's alive, all that crap. Flat Earth crap. Flat Earth is meant to distract you. Occupy, meant to distract you. Anonymous, distraction. Alex Jones, he's voting for Trump. Trump's Illuminati. Trump, Alex Jones, all the so-called hope is a distraction. The end times are coming. You can't stop it. Presidents can't stop it.